Hello everybody. Today we are next to Glenorchy, just 2 kilometers from the town, in the car park of the Wakari conservation area, starting a 2-day trek up to those mountains that you can see behind me over there. It's another step on our preparation for great walks, because since now we just did regular treks like few hours or 1 day. Today is gonna be 2 days, so we're gonna camp in a hut over there and let's see how it's gonna be. It's a beautiful day, beautiful landscape. Tomorrow maybe it's gonna rain, but in the afternoon, who knows, but we might be back already at that time if tomorrow morning we wake up early and we walk. So let's check it out, and I'll see you during the trek. Yeah. So first half an hour of the trek, we're resting in a base here, so it's still 1 hour until we reach the junction between then the loop that goes to the hut or the easy part. And when there's the river crossing, so we should also check how it's gonna be the river. It's hard, the backpacks are really heavy, but we're trying to do our best, and the sun is super hot today, so it's even harder, but let's see how it's going. Anything to say?
It's like this all the way. So half an hour, like
Up, up, up. So here's the junction. So here is where it divides. You can go either up and follow the Jeddah track, or you can go left here and keep on the MtMcintosh track, MtMcintosh mountain. On the front of us there's gonna be the river crossing. Let's check it out how it's gonna be the river. It's 1 to 2 hours for the first hut and 3 to 4 for the second hut. So I'm not sure this is the river crossing. This is the river crossing that we're talking about. I don't think so, because okay, it's dry, but this is not a river. But we're taking this moment to relax and refresh ourselves to keep going on the trek in a few minutes, or like 10 minutes maybe. And this was the river crossing. This is the river. It looks really easy, it looks dry, but it was harder than what we thought. It took us like 10 minutes at least to think where to cross and then to cross. At that point right there, the stream was really strong and the water was pretty deep, but we did it. We are on the other side. Now we're gonna keep the track over there, up there to the first hut. Let's see at what time we arrive there, and let's see if we go over and to arrive at the second hut and camp over there.
precious water. Precious water.
We arrive in the hut.
Mine.
Which hut it is?
The first one.
The first one.
Because we couldn't get to the
McIntyre.
other one. Because I was too tired. But it's like so uphill, all the way. Uphill.
Is it nice?
It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. When you realize how far you went, it's really nice. And that there is water in here, that's even nicer.
The hut is really well equipped. There's bunk beds.
And they have like a little mattress. If you want to camp, I think you can camp, but I think it's better just to stay inside if there is place.
Yeah, we think we're gonna stay inside. With our sleeping bags, of course, always bring the sleeping bags. We're even drinking the water of the tank outside, because they say it's usually clean. And the other people, which are locals, they are drinking it, so we're gonna drink it as well.
Tomorrow.
If tomorrow I feel bad, then we're gonna regret. So sunset is starting, the sun is starting going down, so maybe I go out for some picture or time lapse or something. And maybe tonight there might be, hopefully it's not gonna be cloudy, even if some clouds are coming out, because if it's too cloudy there's no stars and I cannot do any picture for the stars, or let's at least try to do it. So let's check it out, the sunset, and then let's see how it's gonna be the night, and eventually we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a new day here on the hut. We're ready to leave. First of all, we're gonna sign the visitor book of the hut and eat something and go on our trek. Today we finish the loop and we go back to the Glenorchy road. Unfortunately, it was too cloudy, so no stars. I couldn't try to do any shots of the stars. And that's it. We'll see you on the truck. It's been a really hard and steep walk from the hut to here. Still, there's some uphill to do. Remember, we're probably crossing the mountain and starting going down to Glenorchy and Glenorchy Road. The view is really great today. Still really sunny and really hot. Even if they've been told us that the rain was coming maybe late in the afternoon. So this is the view. This is the view, and we'll see you later on the trek. We did it, we are on top. Look. The scenery behind us. Oh, sorry. That's all the river that comes to Glenorchy. And over there is, I think, Rothburn track. That goes to the divide up to Milford Sound. And behind there, Lake Wakatipu. All over there. It's definitely worth it. It wasn't even that hard, but it's really steep, but not really so hard.
If you have good condition, like physical condition,
it's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah. And from here it should be all downhill to the car park, 1 or 2 hours it says. And really good track and beautiful view. Right, you can see the hut there. were staying last night, and we did all of that mountain and then all here. Now we're following this fence on the left side, following the orange marks to finish the loop and eventually going down to Glenorchy Road. It's so good. It's so good seeing the hut there and knowing that we're on the opposite side of the mountain. That one's over there. It's Glenorchy. Soon we're gonna be able to see Queenstown, maybe. No, I don't think so. And there's an island. We're arriving at the last part, the last few meters of the track. The downhill was so hard, really hard. As everybody said, the downhill is even harder to go uphill. But here we are at the end of the track. Now I'll show you. This is the last step. Here's the sign. Now it's just a few minutes to go to the car park.
Woo, we did it.
And here's the sign.
8 to 10 hours.
I'll see you at the car park for the last words, last comments. Conservation area, which is like the last step of the walk, which is the one who kills you. And here we go. We are arriving to the car park, to the car. The loop is finished. We did it. We are exhausted. I am exhausted, but we're back to what everything started yesterday. And I need to be clear that I didn't think we could make it that easily, because I mean, you are exhausted, but the sign when we arrived, it was saying 5 to 6 hours to the hut we were this night, and we did it in 4.5, which is less than what the signs say, which is a great thing for us, because we're just new at tramping and we're not that expert. So it was a really good experience. Next week we're probably gonna do a single day track, maybe Ben Lomond or Royce Peak in Wanaka. It depends on the time and on the weather. For this video is everything, and I'll see you in the next one.